Welcome to Developing Digital Skills for Job Creation. This training is brought to you by the International Telecommunications Union and the Telecommunication Regulation Commission of Sri Lanka. The topic of the training is Modern Application Design and Development for Achieving Sustainable Development Goals. A large opportunity exists for countries to embrace modern application design and development tools and methods. Adopting such tools and methods allows them to innovate faster and deliver technology solutions that make a powerful impact towards socio-economic development. Artificial intelligence is one of the most important emerging technologies that will greatly impact employment and the delivery of services. It is critical that governments look at policies to guide and support development and considers the potential implications of AI.
Uber, it used to be better because they pick mustache. They make the prices so low.
Blockchain and decentralized ledgers provide many benefits to many organizations and industries. Distributed ledgers present a new paradigm for how information is collected and communicated, and are poised to revolutionize the way individuals, enterprise, and governments transact.
Together we will have designed and developed a Ruby on Rails web application. I'll give you more information about that later on. But that's going to be something that we work together with as a class to do that.
Keeping these opportunities in mind, ITU and TRCSL initiated a training course supported by the Department of Communications and the Arts in the Government of Australia for selected government agencies in Colombo, Sri Lanka. They have also been joined from professionals from India and Afghanistan.
Most of the time we need to see whether this person has really learned.
The objectives of this training course are to introduce job-oriented practical skills for web development and coding, inculcate a greater capability to innovate using emerging technologies such as AI and blockchain, to learn the processes and skills to design, develop and deliver a modern web application prototype that solves an important problem and delights users. Participants will be exposed to modern development tools and methodologies like test-driven development, continuous integration and agile development methodologies. They will understand the current state of AI research and policy and learn how blockchain and decentralized ledgers can be leveraged to improve services. The purpose of this training is to help local government agencies and ICTs to understand and learn more about modern application design and development. And it's really going to help them see new ways that they can build software that helps them solve problems in the community. The great thing about it is we've been able to have some experts come along that are talking about artificial intelligence and blockchain, and they've been able to really help share some of the what's coming in that area and how that's going to really impact society in general, but also the organizations. We've also been lucky enough to have a representative from Huawei come and talk to us about the 5G network that's coming out over the next year or two, and the really big changes we're going to see and the capabilities of wireless networks and how that's really going to change the world. On a last note, probably the most enjoyable part has been the opportunity that the participants have had to do some coding, do some programming with Ruby on Rails. They've been able to see how quickly they can build a web application and see that it's actually a fun process, and hopefully see that it's a good solution for their new software solutions. What we've been teaching here is a lot of open source tools, which means that there's no big licensing fees to pay to not only create the software, but to share the software. That means that many countries around the world will be able to be more efficient as they build software that helps people.
Artificial intelligence is a group of technologies that perform cognitive functions that, if performed by a human would be said to require intelligence. The fundamental and transformational thing about artificial intelligence is that they enable machines to act autonomously and by themselves. AI is important because it represents the next iteration of computerization. There are lots of exciting applications that are coming from AI, particularly in healthcare, energy, education, and it represents a lot of opportunities for countries like Sri Lanka. Participants at the workshop gained an introduction to artificial intelligence, how to get started with machine learning, and then also some of the policy considerations that are involved with artificial intelligence. There was very lively discussion, and participants were able to gain hands-on experience.